I'm back bringing you another review. This time it's a Prodigy disc. So this is the archive from Prodigy. This is the Isaac Robinson disc. It's a mid-range. To my knowledge, I believe it's a 5502. A little bit of dome to it. I heard somebody mention this in the comments of one of the Pro Discus videos, saying that they thought it would be similar to the archive. I think it was either the pyramid or the unicorn, one of those that I was doing. This is domier, not near as flat, and just off of a couple throws, it might not be quite as overstable if you saw that video. So we're going to test it out, see how it goes. Feels good in the hand. Okay, first throws with this. I am starting out fan grip. I'm trying to get warmed up. So fan grip, a little hyzer release. About what I expected. Real smooth. I will go ahead and say this. It's got more glide than the pyramids or the unicorns do just off of that throw right away. All right, so the first throw, it was somewhere in that 250s range, something like that. About what I would expect from a disc like this. I'm gonna give it a little bit more power on this one. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just graduate up to a power grip and start seeing what we can do with this disc. Oh, now that's pretty good. Look at that. That's a little bit further, just on a line. Nothing too crazy actually on the fade side of that. With the 2 fade, I would expect maybe a little bit more dump. That just went kind of straight and came out at the end. That was pretty nice. Let's get some walking talking going. So right off the bat with this archive, I will say this. If I was still with a full Prodigy lineup, low-key, this probably would be a mid-range that would be battling to be in my bag. If I'm being honest, I like the feel of it in hand better than the M3s, M2s, or M1s I've thrown, and it seems so far to have pretty decent stability, but still glide. I'm big on having glide, and this felt like it has some decent glide with turn resistance. So I wanted to say that because that was one thing I didn't throw a lot of when I was with Prodigy, was actual mid-ranges. So just so you know. All right, I'm taking the archive now. I liked that last flight. I'm gonna try to commit to like an anhyzer release on it. See if we can get an anti throw that holds. I think we can. I'll just have to make sure I commit. Okay, yeah. Holy. That's probably not even on the zoom camera because I thought I was going to get more pan out of that. That I committed to the anhyzer to it with the nose angle, and it held that anti the entire way. I guess you could say it's workable, versatile. My 5502, the Kodaku in my bag, will not generally do that. I've got a base plastic one. I can probably get to do that, but it's seasoned. That was surprising. Okay, so I was extremely surprised by this archive on the last throw when I went to a full anhyzer, and it held an anti the whole way. So I'm just gonna go for just straight shot on this one. Just to see, just to throw it some more. It's basic. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah. I don't know the exact distance of that. It's probably sitting somewhere around 300, maybe a little bit over. It's not got like a ton of extra glide, but it's got enough to be like a stable glidey disc, if that makes sense. So this archive on that last throw was 315, which is pretty good, I think, actually, for the stability of it. I can get like a reactor further than this disc by quite a bit, but for what it is, I think this is a good disc, and I think it's a good step in discs for Prodigy, because like I said, this would be in the running for me bagging it because it feels good in hand. I mean, I like the rim profile. It's pretty smooth. I always like smooth feeling rims. Release is pretty good, so I'm gonna give this one a thumbs up, honestly. Is it gonna be in my bag? No, but I think it is a good option if you like Prodigy, or if you're looking for, I don't know if it's quite that 5502, to be honest. I could give it 55 like 01, or like 55 like 01.5, something like that. Unless it's just a run thing, it's always possible. But give this a try. Let me know what you think about it. I think it's a solid disc. It's pretty good. That's all we got, though. Might have been a short one. I don't know. We're going to put some new shirts out.